You are late, Doctor. Doctor, is there a problem? Hello there, everyone. Dr. Edward Richtofen here, also known as Odysseus Works. Don't worry about that later. I will explain everything. So, right now, I'm trying to find another radio that the Gaming Revolution recommended I go investigate, which is, I'm assuming, the one in the infirmary, which is where the warden summons the Shadow Man to speak. I haven't actually heard this one yet with the Shadow Man's dialogue, so let's see if it actually works.
Hello? Can you hear me, Iceman and lady?
As before?
Why are you in freezer? What twisted game is that German playing now? Perhaps he wishes me to dwell ever further upon the inevitable.
Okay, so my goal right now is to get to the infirmary as fast as I can.
No sweats. I make barriers faster than caffeinated beaver.
Caffeinated beaver.
Stab! His classic Russian punchline. Richtofen leads us nowhere. He brought us to hell on the word of that book, and now where is he, huh? Where am I? Later I will hate him. Hell is waiting outside.
I like Nikolai. He's a very fun character to listen to speaking. Especially since he's always had that kind of hatred against Richtofen, but when he's in his ultimate form, it's just that comical banter of vodka. Oh, Nikolai!
That will not grow back.
Always dredging in vodka. Ever since the 115 serum that we injected into him, he's always been dependent on it. Sad, but effective.
A little wood, a few nails, we'll slow them down.
This should be enough. Actually, I'm going to go listen to this one over here to see if there are any changes this way. But first, as always, power, power, power. It's always the first priority.
Now we can go about getting ourselves killed in some elaborate fashion.
What am I doing wrong? Nothing. Every interpretation by every scholar I have made real in flesh and blood, and still the Dark Ones remain silent. They are deaf, blind, and dumb wherever it is they reside in the fabric of reality. Have I not bled the wicked? Have I not placed the markers on the proper lines? What more? What more? I am tired. And I have grown so very disturbed, waiting for the release that was promised, but I fear will never be delivered. Because they do not exist. No. Wretched are the thralls who despair in darkness. Wretched, wretched, wretched! The work will continue, with or without the Illuminati. All they do is talk and scheme and pass judgment on methods that they deem unorthodox. What the hell with their protection? I will awaken this island, even if it takes every last soul in her walls. If I fail, I will be locked in here, and soon join them all in hell. The result is the same.
I do not usually pick sword. I think I understand how it works. Kaboom!
Okay, so that was the first log. Nothing different there. We're moving on to the second one up here by the cafeteria. Though I already presented that one, so I think I'm just gonna skip ahead to the infirmary one. I'm curious to see what that could say.
All that chopping, and I did not cut myself one
Hi, Felicia.
Now I am ready for violence. Power cut, hell pigs everywhere. Now is almost fair fight.
Alright, that should be enough.
And the head is gone. Nikolai is great magician. But mad hunger would drive men.
So let's just make sure the radios do activate, and I can still get the Shadow Man.
No! Contraption! Hear me.
Yeah, he's still there.
Yes, I can hear you. Apologies, my
I
lord.
hit wood faster than
I'm
wood
here.
Calm, faithful warrior,
I fear
calm.
nothing that bleeds.
I bring glad news. The world that you seek is near at hand.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Thank you. I've done my best to prepare the way. Please, where are you now?
Hidden, trapped, waiting.
I see. Good.
Yeah,
Tell me what I must do.
До свидания.
4 souls in your possession, 4 arriving soon.
4 souls in your possession, 4 arriving soon.
The island. Salvatore De Luca, Vin O'Leary,
Clear.
Billy
Yeah,
Hanson,
this was meant for Richtofen.
Al Arlington.
Salvatore, Finn, Billy, Al. Yes, my lord. I know these names.
Their sins shall be their undoing.
I
Their
put
eternal
hammer in hammer and sickle.
punishment through which the sacrifice will ensnare another. His ultimate reckoning.
A trap for another. Forgive my ignorance, Lord, but how will I know what to do?
Sir, it's me, Stanley. We have a situation.
Damn the situation, Ferguson. You handle it. I'm not to be disturbed.
Wait. Listen.
I'm real sorry to interrupt your prayers, guys. There's been a murder up on the roof. Al Arlington.
Arlington.
Yes, sir. Part of some kind of botched escape attempt. We got Sal DeLuca and his 2 cronies in custody. Looks like it was them.
I'll be right there.
I'll be right there.
Alright, so that's the end of that radio. And this is the one that wanted to...
Already I do not like doctors. This place confirms it.
Where the fuck are you?
My lord, I entreat thee to speak. I have done as you asked. The remaining 3 of the first 4 shall die by electric chair this evening. And soon after I shall join them. It will be glorious in this new realm, Lord. I have no doubt. But I confess, I am afraid. This form is weak and has taken to drink. But I do cling to it still. Please, grant me the strength to...
Grant you the strength.
Oh!
Oh, you poor, pathetic wretch. I will grant you nothing until you're dead. You know this.
Yes, my lord, of course. My life is part of the disease, and the disease must be purged. I rejoice that that day has come.
But you are a base, disgusting creature that cannot help fearing for its own skin. It is not your fault.
Thank you for saying so, my lord. Truth be told, I long for the miracle that will release me.
That's a good lad. You have been an adequate servant. Therefore, you will continue to serve after the corruption.
The corruption.
For me,
Not an honor. A purpose. Your life's sentence. Waiting for Dr. Edward Richtofen.
Oh!
Into the trap.
the doctor. I've heard mention of him.
Some points.
What would you have of him?
His blood holds great power. You will harness it all and open the way to the paradise below.
I swear, my lord, it will be done.
And one more thing.
Name it, my lord.
This time, not my fault, I swear.
No pain.
Spare him no pain.
Richtofen shall suffer.
more
like
ways
that.
than one, apparently.
I like that a lot, actually. Alright, let's see. Okay. So the other radios are mainly just the warden speaking to himself, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But that was a pretty interesting find. Very interesting find indeed.